If you talk to the camera, then
they don't look at the playback.
Yeah, that's better.
Put more light on.
Okay, now, Dad, give us a news commentary.
Tell us a
Look
joke.
into the camera.
Yeah, tell us a joke.
Tell us a good joke.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know no jokes.
What's that other one you?
I got stage fright.
You gotta look in the
There's
camera.
old Johnny right there.
You gotta look right up there.
I see you.
Dennis, look at the camera, not to tell me.
Dad's camera's
Well, I
right
gotta see what it look like.
Don't look at me. Look
Tell
at
us a joke.
looking at
You
me.
know any jokes,
Tell us your
Johnny?
best joke.
I'll tell us a joke.
Oh, we want Grandpa to tell us a
I
joke.
don't know any jokes.
Oh, you do too.
You told me.
I can't
Okay,
say
but they
maybe
can't-
I've got stage fright.
Tell people out there in TV land about the guy in the parachute.
Yeah,
You look up
I'm
at the
right
camera.
away. I didn't get
You're
that
on the
one.
news. This is Channel 5 Eyewitness.
Well, there was an old guy wanted to ride on the parachute, and they took lessons and everything else, and he finally went up 10,000 feet, and they told him to jump and pull the first ripcord, and nothing happened, pull the second ripcord. Nothing happened, he was going down, and another guy was going up, and he hollered, "Hey, do you know anything about parachutes?" He says, "No, do you know anything about light and Coleman?"
I didn't hear that the first time.
That's enough, get it on somebody else.
Not me.
Took the
I'm too
Turn
close.
him up.
Can't do
Get
it.
it on me,
We'll
Daddy.
back up a little bit.
Dad, get it on me.
There you are.
There's Johnny.
Zoom in on me.
Zoom in on me.
Zoom in on, yeah.
Camera shy.
Rock camera shy.
Wrong.
Oh, rock.
The
Now,
lighting
I
here's
just thought
poor.
you
No,
looked.
the indicator's telling me the light's insufficient for a good picture.
That's
Right,
all
that's
right.
pretty
Yeah,
good,
smile,
though.
smile. Oh, ooh. Hey, we'll fix her. All right, get ready to give us.
Hey, break
Okay.
the necklace.
Hang on now, I'm gonna change your looks for the TV.
There.
I didn't do it too
Your
well.
neck.
We can do it over here where it's light on somebody else.
Oh,
What'd you
See
do
you
that for? Good. Hale.
Close up.
Timothy. Yeah, get a close up on the face.
that one he had on you, Rock,
The
was
light-
horrible. Look
The light's
at
too
it.
poor over here. Let's see these.
Don't do that, Rock, because they want these pictures.
Look
This
like
is a
Rock
recording,
Boy Walton.
Rock. You
Rock,
just
it's
talk.
recording. Slap his face, Dennis.
That's Rock Boy Walton.
Rock, cut it out. You ruined the whole
Say
thing.
something.
Out. Say something.
Rock.
Duh.
This is Rock before he had a drink.
Yeah, I'd hate to
Ugh.
see that. Rocky, don't you ruin their whole picture. What's the matter with him? Slap him.
Just camera shy in his own way.
Oh, yeah.
God, Rock.
Here. Put it to the second.
So this.
They do watch anything you want. And this plays those movies that you buy, you know. set movies.
it? Well, that's really neat. You gotta get us one of them.
Oh, there's a red light flashing on the camera.
This-
It'll always flash when we're recording. It just tells whoever's on the end they know whether it's recording or not.
So when that red light's flashing. Okay, let's make a good recording this time.
And the Sony.
Let's talk about, what?
We didn't get a Sony, but we got talked out of it by the guy that was selling them.
Sure, don't look at it
Um,
turn.
I asked the TV,
He said this was the best one. The very best.
that guy that come and checked our cable, and he said Sony was, he recommended Sony. But
You ought to be sucking on lemon, Tami.
don't pull your face in, you'll get that fat look I got.
Don't do that. He looks so stupid.
No,
Dan,
Rock,
Rod,
I'd
give
like
us some
to
good one.
Pictures.
Help me now.
Oh, it's a pretty good picture over there now.
Yeah,
No,
that's
that
Nice.
was almost perfect.
Tell us a story, Dad.
Say idiot
White
So
cards.
when you're dead and gone, I
Say
pull
What's
out
that red
this
light
tape
blinking
and-
for?
Tells you the camera's on. It's recording. If I turn it off, record it.
Now it's off?
No, it should still be blinking on and off. On the
I don't know any stories.
My
I'll
word.
tell you about the 3
What
bears.
happened, honey? The camera moved. It's not on him no more.
Yeah, let's get this cable is too tight.
Dad, I'll tell you stories.
Shut it off, we'll think of something.
Well, Johnny will tell a story while you're thinking of one.
I'll tell you about the 3 little bears.
Okay, so I bet you're in the camera, you tell us.
Once upon a time, there was 3
Hey, you
little
forgot your little trick. You always do it first.
What?
With your eyes. Look into the camera. Do you? Okay, that
That
helps.
ain't no trick.
Once upon a time. Come on. Once upon a time, there was 3 little bears. Papa Bear and Mama Bear and Baby Bear. They were hungry. They all tried their porridge, and it was too hot. They decided to go for a walk until it was cool. A little girl found where the 3 little bears lived. Her name was Goldilocks. She was hungry. She went in. She seen 3 bowls laying at the table. She tried Papa Bear's, and it was too hot. Tried Mama Bear's, and it was too cold. Tried Baby Bear's, and it was just right. She ate it all gone. She was kind of tired, so she went in to sit on the chair. She sat on Papa Bear's, and it was too hot. She sat on Mama Bear's, and it was too soft. She sat on Baby Bear's, and it was just right, and she broke it. And she was tired, so she went upstairs and tried Papa Bed's, and it was too hard. And Mama Bear's was too soft, and Baby Bear's was just right, so she fell asleep. When the 3 bears came home, they says, "Somebody's been eating my porridge," Papa Bear says. "Somebody's been eating my porridge," Mama Bear says. And Baby Bear says, "Someone's been eating my porridge, and they
Okay,
ate it
now
all
that.
gone."
Oh, that was cute. Okay, Dad. And Dad, now.
And also,
Quit hogging the camera.
they went in, and Papa Bear says, "Somebody's been sitting in my chair." And Mama Bear said, "Someone's been sitting in my chair." And Baby Bear says, "Someone's been sitting in my chair, and they broke it."
Yeah.
And
Shit, Dad
And they
story
went
now.
upstairs, and
Oh,
they tried Papa Bear, and Papa Bear says, "Somebody's been laying in my bed." And Mama Bear says, "Someone's been laying in my bed." And Baby Bear says, "Someone's been laying in my bed," and they're still there. And Goldilocks woke up. Goldilocks, and she ran down the stairs and out the door, and never went there again.
Okay, now sing us a short little song.
Okay, I'll sing "Remember September."
Okay, that's a good one.
Remember September, October, November, the wonderful months of fall. Remember September, October, November, my favoriteest months of all. The days get short, the nights get cold, the leaves turn golden, down they swell, and all the kids go back to school. Remember September, October, November, wonderful months of all.
That's beautiful. Okay, Dad.
Dad, you sing the wreck of 97.
Yeah,
The
Dad,
Rack of
sing it.
97, I've not
It's so
heard that one.
good. Dad, I'd love to have
Camera
that.
for the camera.
This old guy, he
Sing.
Sing that
he
song.
come by $2 or $3 million all of a sudden. And he had 3 boys, and he didn't know what to do with these billions of dollars, but he figured give them anything they wanted. So he went to his oldest boy and he said, if you had anything you wanted in the world, what would you take? And he says, I always wanted an airplane. So he bought American Airlines for him. Then the next kid, and he says, what would you like if you had everything you wanted? And he says, I always wanted a ship, boat. So he bought old Arnaldus's, what's his name, Arnastus, shipyard for him. He went to baby boy and he says, what would you like if you had anything you wanted? He says, I wanted a Mickey Mouse outfit. So he bought that Getty Oil Company for him. Now turn her off. Get her on rock.
You don't want to
Sing
sing
that
that
song,
little
Dad.
I can't sing.
Sing
I don't know
Dad,
how to play.
I'll be able to have this when your
In
dad's
a wreck
gone.
he was found.
Come on, I'll have this when you're dead.
Down to the ground. No, one should have nothing when I'm dead.
Sing it, Dad.
Come on.
The brave engineer.
You want to help me sing, John?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll help.
You hum with him, John.
On a cold winter night, not a star was in sight, and the north wind came howling down the line. With his sweetheart so dear, stood a brave engineer, with his order to pull old number 9. He sped round the hill, and his brave heart stood still, for a headlight was shining in his face. And he whispered a prayer as he threw on the air, for he knew this would be his final race. In the wreck he was found, lying there on the ground, and he asked them to raise his weary head. As his breath slowly went, this message he sent to a maiden who thought that she'd be wed. There's a little white home that I bought for our own, where I dream we'd be happy by and by. And I'll leave it to you, for I know you'll be true till we meet at the Golden Gates. Goodbye. Goodbye, shut her off. Get on rock. Get on rock.
The
Get
only
on
time
rock.
he sings is when him and I are on a traveling trip and we sing.
Do you?
Yeah, I can't do
Yeah,
it.
that was pretty good. She was humming away there. That's enough. Get on rock.
I love
I
that.
don't dare put it on rock anymore.
Don't put
It's
it
not
on
a great
that.
sugar
Don't put it
gear.
on that. Right, don't do anything.
Okay, Brenda, sing.
Now you two sing song. Do you know one?
Quit looking at TV. I'll shut the TV off and then.
Just look at the camera.
Will it still show back on the TV?
Hey, what's that one you used to wobble across the floor and say she walks like a woman, but she looks like a man?
Lola. La 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 la.
Sing Rudolph.
Do I know? Oh.
Okay, now look
Is
right
it
at
gross?
the camera.
Move, Dad.
No, you don't want rock singing stuff.
If the ocean were whiskey and I were a duck, I'd swim to the bottom and never come up.
That's a hell of a song.
I loved it. Oh, gee.
Shit, man ought to
Right
practice.
whiskey, right whiskey. Right whiskey, I cry. If I don't give my whiskey, I'll live till I die.
Okay, now sing another one.
Do you know any songs?
Don't you know?
Yeah, but I can't think any.
You know any good jokes?
Probably not.
I'll think of her smile.
See, now look at the camera.
And then I'll start dreaming again. Back into time with memories in mind. Oh, how she once loved me. Then one morning I came home from work and she was in bed with this short little quirt.
He just made that up.
Is that it?
Don't put it on me. I don't know.
Yeah,
Now
come on,
record it,
Brenda.
Dad.
Get some sing.
Now record it.
You know some songs.
No, I can't.
Look right up here when you sing.
See, that's perfect.
Sing some little ditty.
One of them ones you sang out on the boats.
I don't know any songs.
Why don't you sing up for the road?
Mary had a little sheep, the doctor fainted.
Mary had a little sheep, the doctor fainted. Don't put that on
Didn't
me.
get quite as big a response the second time.
Put it back on Tami.
Say idiot cards,
We got
Grandpa.
one for me.
Grandpa, say idiot cards.
Come on, Brenda, sing.
I don't know anything to sing.
Sing, sing. And for the big bitties.
Sing Twinkle, Twinkle.
You be thinking about it while we find someone else in the group to sing.
Your doll.
Not me, I don't know nothing.
This old lady don't sing period.
Come on, Tammy, sing.
I don't know nothing.
How about letter edged in black? Oh, remember that one?
Yes, you
I
did.
never get the tune to it.
That's okay, that's
Just
why
don't
I
look
will
at the
remember
TV,
you.
and then you'll be able to do
Look right here at the camera.
Standing by my window yesterday morning, without a bit of worry or of care, when I saw the postman coming down the pathway with such a happy head and jolly air. He rang the bell and whistled as he entered, and then he said, "Good morning to you, Jack." But he little knew the sorrow that he brought me, as he handed me this letter etched in black. With trembling hands I took this letter from him, broke the seal, and this is what it said. "Come home, my boy, your dear old father wants you. Come home, my boy, your dear old mother's dead." The last words your father ever uttered was, "Tell my boy I want him to come home." My eyes are blurred, my poor old heart is breaking. Come home, my boy, your dear old mother's dead. I forgot the last verse.
Oh, that's pretty.
It goes something like, "Those angry words